Hey, welcome to Graphic Policy Television, GPTV. I'm Brett. My hand is Maker Comics Conduct a Science Experiment. I really enjoy Maker Comics. It's a great line of graphic novels from First Second. And what's really cool about Maker Comics is that not only do they entertain, they also educate, and they do things in a way of having you engage out of them or with them and be able to take the skills that it shows and use them in the real world, which I think is really cool. So this is written by Der-shing, Helmer, and art by Andrea Bell. There's a whole bunch of different Maker comics. This one's all about science experiments. There's also fixing cars, baking like a pro, draw comics, building robots, surviving in the outdoors. And every single graphic novel is really neat in that it has, kind of checklists and how-tos throughout the graphic novel. So this is all about science experiments. It's about Reed, and he wants to kind of like waste his summer while his mom goes on a trip, and then Reed's parents, they call for his sister to help him kind of up his grades while they're gone. So his sister kind of walks him through a whole bunch of experiments through a week, and we get to kind of learn about the scientific process. So the graphic novel is actually really cool in that it has experiments you can do at home, and then it explains to people who are reading it, the steps of experiments, of the actual scientific process. It takes you through like hypotheses and hypotheses, whatever. And, the steps you would take to do these things in different ways. And, it educates. There's some really kind of cool stuff, and it's as simple as, friction experiments. There's one kind of walking through cells. There's a thing with like eggs as an experiment. And what's cool is, like, as I said, they've got these instructions within to walk you through them at home, and you can do them themselves. I've got a very young daughter, and we have a little kind of experiment scientific play set for her. And actually, kind of reading this through, wondering what I can do with her. And I think I'm hoping I can do some of these. I think she would really appreciate it, and they're a lot of fun. So, this is a great line of books. As I keep on saying, like, it's educational and it's entertaining, and, I think it's great for kids, great for adults, but I think it's more importantly great for the two of them to interact and do things together. I mean, this one's, you got to have safety, you gotta work with an adult, stuff like that. So I overall, like, I'm loving it. I really do love this graphic novel series, and I think it's great for curious kids and their parents that want to encourage it. You can get this out now. We got a link beneath this video where you put in your zip code to find a comic shop. No comic shop, no problem. We'll have some links as well where you can purchase your own copy. They are affiliate links, so we get a small percentage by doing that. You support our site, so thank you. And speaking of support, I want to thank First Second for hooking us up with the review copy. We appreciate that. And of course, thank you all for watching. If you are into comics, if you're into graphic novels, check us out every single day at graphicpolicy.com. We're on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Tumblr, all at Graphic Policy, keeping it nice and consistent. Until next time, keep reading those comics and keep it geeky. Hey, thanks for watching the previous video from Graphic Policy Television. Just by watching, you help support our site. Thank you so much. Now, if you're watching these videos, you probably care about geeky things like movies, television, comic books, toys, games, video games, you name it. You can go and subscribe right now to our YouTube channel to stay in touch and catch all the new videos, or check out our website at graphicpolicy.com. There's a nice link on this end of the video. But as always, thank you for watching. Keep on rocking and keep it geeky.